Hey bud, how's it going? Mamma Mia is a movie I've known about for a little while, but, and I've got a little confession to make here, I haven't really wanted to do this movie because I don't really like ABBA, basically at all. And I know that there's a lot, if not all, of the music in this movie is going to be ABBA, so there's that. However, my patrons voted for this movie, so here we are. And out of respect for my patrons, for you guys, and I suppose everyone who made this movie, I will do my best to be chill to ABBA. Now, if you do want to get involved in the voting for my movies and TV shows, $1 tier and up on my Patreon. It's also the best way to support my channel. All of my uncuts are available from the $8 tier and up. And we are currently doing both movies and TV shows. My current TV show is going to be Julie and the Phantom. So if you're into that, check out my Patreon at the link down below. Thank you so much.
I have a dream to sing.
So where is this movie set? Is this Greece?
Even if you fail. Sam Carmichael.
Do our characters live in Greece? Or is this on holiday?
Bill Anderson. Harry Bright.
Okay, maybe I should have looked into the premise of this movie because I have no idea what's going on. Hey, Colin! What's up, Firth? Like, I'm guessing these are the guys that she was sending those letters to, but why? Okay, still no explanation for who those guys are. Alrighty then. Cool. Who the hell are these guys?
Beautiful! I want one.
Oh, okay, so someone, there we go, she's getting married.
I've invited my dad to my wedding. You found him? No. No.
Oh, okay. So one of those three guys is her dad?
Well, my mom always said when I asked about my father, summer romance. And he'd gone long before she realized that she was expecting me.
Right, so she doesn't know who her dad actually is. But she figures it's one of those guys.
And I found this diary she kept. Sam rode me over to the little island and ...
Wait, she didn't actually write? Oh, okay, that's funny. I thought she just didn't want to read out what happened next.
I've never felt like this before. Honey, honey, how he thrills me. I've heard about him before.
So, does she not have a second name for the dads? That can't be right. Then how would she know how to write?
Sam's your father. The plot thickens, and now he's announced that he's engaged, gone home to get married.
Was she seeing three guys at the same time, or?
Bill rented a motorboat, and I took him over to the little island.
Okay, so it seems like she was just seeing three guys at the time.
One thing led to another, and ... Harry turned up out of the blue. ...
Well, I can see why that'd be confusing as to why she can't figure out which one her dad is.
Look at you!
You sound like you're having fun already.
Oh, we are.
I used to have fun.
What? And now she doesn't?
Oh, we know.
What's that supposed to mean? For real.
Honey, hold me, baby.
Interesting that all three men actually apparently decided to come.
You're a doggone beast!
Ooh, that's rough. Bye!
So who is your dad? I don't know. But which one did you invite?
All three. Right.
Do they know? They think that Mom sent the invites, and with what's in here, no surprise, they said yes!
Oh my god, okay, hang on. Did you tell your mom that you're doing this? Man, imagine what a surprise is gonna be for her mom.
Heard about you before. Now I'm about to see what you mean to me.
Cool. Do all of the actors do their own singing in this? Let me know down in the comments.
Bride or groom? Bride, although I've actually never met her.
Ahoy there! You guys need a ride to Calicari?
Oh my god. So all three guys are gonna be coming on the same boat? Good stuff.
My mother needs a purge.
Mother, we're the same age.
Is that Christine Baranski? It totally is, isn't it?
Oh, he has your book. Stabbers.
Good thing they got a pen. Always nice to meet a fan, I guess.
I want the perfect wedding, and I want my father to give me away.
Better be a wide aisle.
I will know my father as soon as I see him.
What? Why do you think that?
Put me down!
If you had your way, it'd be a 3-minute wedding in jeans and t-shirts.
Nice. Sounds good.
Please leave. We're very, very busy.
I'm just getting some props for tonight.
For his bachelor party.
Okay. I never liked those hats.
Why haven't you told him you've invited your dad?
Because he would say that I'd have to tell my mom.
You should tell your mom.
I feel like there's a part of me missing. And when I meet my dad...
Okay. I mean, fair. Still wish you'd talk to your mom about this, though.
everything will fall into place.
Ooh, I hope that's gonna be true.
Will you look at what the tide washed in? For one night!
That's fun.
You look like an old hippie. Oh.
I wonder how long it's been since these guys have seen each other. It does suck as you get older. It's like harder and harder to see your friends and family as much as you would like to, you know. Everyone's always busy. And obviously, people don't always live like in the same areas anymore.
It's time to find Mr. Right. Oh, please! Great couple of role models you two are for Sophie. Serial bride and a little hermit over here.
Hey, maybe the little hermit doesn't want to meet Mr. Right. Or have any specific long-term relationship, you know? Not everybody wants that.
Sky, come meet my backup girl. Backup girls, my
Well, for this weekend or whatever, I'm assuming this is a weekend. Everyone gets to be the backup at the right event, right?
You're Bill Anderson, aren't you? You know, your books are a godsend on dull business trips.
Oh, we got a few writers coming, huh?
Well, you should try it for real sometime.
Yeah. Follow your dreams, man.
Sadly, I'll never be the spontaneous adventurer.
Why not?
Close friend of Donna's?
Known from her for 20 years.
Really?
You know, that's a coincidence. Neither had I.
Yeah. Oh, Pierce Brosnan's not gonna follow up on that story? And yes, obviously I know who Pierce Brosnan is. I'm just not that hyped to see him. The other dude I know too, he's the Skarsgård dad, right? What's his name? Is it? I know Bill is the kid, or one of the kids. And there's Alexander Skarsgård. What's the dad's name? You let me know down in the comments.
With all this new technology, they would figure out a machine that would make the beds.
If they did, you'd be going along behind it, making them again.
Yeah, science. We shouldn't have machines doing literally everything for us, you know? A certain amount of convenience is good, but I don't want a machine making the bed.
Tell him about the internet. He's going to put me on the line.
Online.
I just think this place has so much potential. No one knows we're here, so...
Glad he's thinking about the marketing.
This was once supposed to be the site of Aphrodite's fountain. And if you drank the water, you were supposed to find true love.
But I thought you didn't want boatloads of tourists.
Just a small amount of tourists.
Okay, now, the thing about the toilet.
It doesn't work?
If it doesn't flush right away, just go in a while and it should. Nothing works around here except for me.
Ah, good times.
I've been running this hotel for 15 years. Never had a day off. Oh my God!
So they run a hotel here. That's interesting.
I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Don't sit down there. That's too bad. It's broken.
Oh my god. It sucks when everything's broken. I can certainly relate to that.
Money. Must be funny.
Oh, I was wondering what this song was.
In a rich man's world.
Yeah, a certain amount of these songs I'm not going to recognize immediately because I've avoided listening to ABBA for so long, you know what I mean?
Happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy me.
Why? I guess that's the lyric. They got to work with it, right?
Money. Must be funny.
I'm going to say I do like the edits for this one.
It's a rich man's world. Do you feel it?
Earthquake?
The earth moved, darling. Come on. Let's go have fun.
I'm sure it's nothing. She's certainly acting like it's nothing, so that's got to be good.
Hi. May I help you?
Sure, I'm Bill Anderson.
Uh-huh.
I'm Bright.
Sam Carmichael.
I gotta say, I do like the filming of this. Make it all epic, you know?
You're not Donna's daughter.
Sophia.
It's Sophie.
Would you mind if we see our rooms? I'd quite like to freshen up before the big reunion.
Yeah, that makes sense. After that long trip.
Come this way.
Going through the wine cellar. I'm guessing to avoid Donna. Gotta keep it a surprise until the very last minute, right?
Leave it alone.
No, sweet. Oh, you know, me do need to be taken care of.
Oh, I hope she doesn't actually need the money, because when you do, you gotta accept the help.
Yeah, but are you getting any? So glad that whole part of my life is over.
Are you glad, though?
I do not miss it at all.
Ah, doesn't look like the friends believe her.
Up you go.
Wait, what? We're putting them all in the one room? Oh, looks nice. So they really are all staying in the one room, which looks like an attic?
Can we see Donna now?
I sent the invites. My mom doesn't know anything.
Oh, I'm glad she's telling them. Not quite a surprise for them.
She's always talking about you guys in the good old days and thought what an amazing surprise for her.
Really? Oh my god.
The last time I saw your mother, she said she never wanted to see me again.
Years ago, please. It would mean a lot to me.
Why?
Yeah, why?
But might I suggest that we all reconvene on your boat?
Good idea.
Sophie, I think you really need to tell these guys what's up.
Okay, when I sent the invites, it was a long shot that you'd even come all this way. There must have been some special reason for you to be here. Siren call, maybe?
A siren call?
I'm glad my boys haven't met you. They'd never recover.
You have sons,
Yes, too. And someday I'd like to bring them here.
like you used to bring my mother.
Gotta say, I really hope she tells at least these guys sooner rather than later. And again, also tell her mom. This is gonna be somewhat of a mess if she just kind of waits for something to happen. I think I feel most especially bad for her mom because she has literally no idea that these guys are here. And it sounds like she didn't want to see at least one of them ever again. So that's rough. But I guess if our Sophie here finds out that Pierce is her dad, then at least she has brothers, which is fun, I guess. Like, I didn't know growing up that I had brothers. I didn't find out until, I don't know. I met my Thai brother when I was, I think, around 9 or so, maybe 8. And then on the Australian side, my Australian brother, I didn't meet until I was about 15. So that it was kind of nice finding out that I had brothers at that time. They can be cool. Obviously, it can go bad. It depends on what kind of people they are. But yeah, I hope everyone here finds out sooner rather than later because it's going to be rough.
No. She can't know. I'm gonna go. Promise me that you will not tell anybody.
What the hell, man?
It's a promise.
I might regret it, but okay.
Yo, someone's going to regret this for sure.
There wouldn't by any chance happen to be a trouser press on the island with them?
No, apparently not. Oh. I see. What? No way. Oh, damn. That is fucking hilarious.
Was cheated by you, and I think you know when. Look at me now. That's one look, and I can hear a bell ring.
Well, you know, I'm glad that Donna has immediately found out that all 3 of these guys are here. At least it won't be a giant shock. Obviously a bit of a surprise now, but she's seen them, so.
Why did I ever let you go?
Peeking through the roof, huh? Okay.
My, I should not have let you. I was angry inside.
Man, wouldn't want to fall off that roof.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring.
And this must have been a lot of fun to film.
Since today, heartache, I should not have let you go.
You know what? Oh, there you go. I was going to say just drop through the ceiling.
Always knew how to make an entrance.
Most definitely. Great entrance.
I better be dreaming you better not be here.
You want me to pitch you, Donna?
No, you...
You probably don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, she does.
Why are you here? What are you doing here?
I'm writing a travel piece.
I'm here on a spontaneous holiday.
I just dropped in to say hi.
Oh, great.
I have a wedding. My local girl's getting married.
Hey, Donna, don't worry about us.
And Harry,
I'm spontaneous.
spontaneous.
Super spontaneous, yeah.
What about you?
Just wanted to see the island. You know what it meant to me.
Fair enough. Not bad. Could have done worse on those explanations.
Donna, it's good to see you.
Okay.
Now, baby, this should tickle your taste bud.
I'm old enough to be your mother.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, she's not going to say anything. She's just going to freaking run. Okay. Oh, she's still doing a pretty good job of not freaking out too hard.
Chiquitita, tell me what's wrong.
I have never seen such sorrow.
And you figure if you sing to her, she'll like be forced to respond?
There is no way you can deny it.
Fucking under the fucking bathroom door. Come on.
Your best friend. We can patch it up.
You know know, it's great that Donna has her friends here. Imagine if these dudes had turned up, her friends weren't here, she had no one to turn to. That would suck. I mean, yeah, I'm sure she'd be fine. She'd get through it or whatever, but we all do a little bit better with support from our friends, right?
It's her dad.
Who's dad? Sophie's dad.
Guessing we're still not going to find out which one it is until Sophie does, though.
Sam, the architect. 2 other guys around the same time. Never imagined I'd see all 3 of them.
Interesting. So she just said the whole time that it was Sam, which is Pierce Brosnan, right? I'm going to guess from that setup that it's probably not him, which I guess just leaves Bill and Harry?
There's no one here. Are you sure? Do you think I would forget my daughter's dads?
Well, she told them to leave.
It's like some hideous trick of fate.
What? Oh, okay. I feel like she's just imagining they were all laughing at her.
It's very Greek.
Or maybe they were all laughing at her. This is kind of confusing.
Do they know about Sophie? No. The only thing that matters is that Sophie never finds out.
Oh. Too late.
I don't know where they are. I don't know why they're here. Brought this all on myself because I was a stupid little slut. Whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know about that. You were young and you had a good time. These things happen.
Catholic guilt! Whatever happened to our Donna? Primo!
Man, that hat.
I grew up.
Well, then grow back down again.
Man, they're really getting all the songs in here, huh?
You come to look for a king.
Anybody could be that guy.
What the fuck?
Ooh, see that girl.
Nice. Yes, slide down the banister. Everyone.
Digging the
Man.
dancing queen.
Oh, rough. I love sliding down railings. That shit's fun.
You are the dancing queen.
Yeah, we're collecting more? Yes. Nice. Everybody join in. Oh my god. That's so many fucking people. Like the whole island's population of women just doing this dance. There you go. It's what a little bit of support from your friends can do, huh? She ain't freaking out now.
Wait, hey, don't leave! Wait!
Okay, swim out to the boat. Sure, yeah. Probably time to go tell them now.
Promise you'd come to my wedding.
Your mother ejected us from the goat house.
Well, she's just not even thinking straight. She's so stressed about the wedding. She'll be so happy tomorrow.
Will she?
You took Mom's guitar.
DS, Donna Sheridan, and HB, Headbanger.
Headbanger? So we're trying to say he was a bit of a metalhead back in the day?
I was studying in Paris when I met her. Hopped on a train, followed her to Greece. I can still recall.
Is this an ABBA song too? It's gotta be, right? Like everything in here is ABBA. I do not recognize this at all.
No regret of the flower power. We were dancing a la Paris restaurant.
Oh my god. You know, it's kind of fun that she's having this day with these guys, but it'd be nice for her to find out which one is actually her dad. Like, just have the conversation, man. I guess they wouldn't know, though. What are they gonna do, a paternity test or something?
Now you're working in a bank.
How dull it seems.
Are you the hero of
Oh my god. I do love that they didn't get like younger actors to portray these guys. They just dressed them up and took photos that look kind of old. Like, yeah, that's fine.
Please, I have to go, but please come tomorrow, okay?
Absolutely.
People have been arriving all afternoon. No one's seen you.
I just lost track of time.
Are you at least gonna tell him what's been going on?
Where are you going?
It's my stag do. The last night before the greatest adventure of my life.
You know, I'm pretty sure if she just told her fiance, he'd get it, and he'd probably cover for her with all of the like and welcoming guest duties and whatnot. You know what I mean? She could go figure this out. But yeah, I mean, if none of the men, like Harry, Sam, and Bill, if none of them know which one is the father, because like obviously they don't even know that one of them, whichever one is the father, doesn't even know that he has a daughter and that's her, right? Then the only way they're going to figure this out is if Donna either says, which even then she probably doesn't know either, or like they've got to get a paternity test. Like there's, how else do you figure this out, right? And can they do that on this island? Like, are there the necessary medical facilities? I don't know how big this island are or what kind of infrastructure there is here. So the sooner, they have this conversation, the sooner they can go to whatever local medical center there is and find out. Nonetheless, I hope she fucking tells somebody except for her two friends who are the least involved in this.
You know how I said I wanted to find my father?
Oh my god, so she's immediately telling him now. Okay, my bad.
You don't need a father, you have a family. You have turned my world upside down. I wasn't jealous before we met.
Oh.
Every man that I see is a potential threat.
Okay, so I thought she was going to tell him, but we're just getting into another song. Maybe we should tell him after the song. Yeah, I definitely don't know this song either. I guess it makes sense that if they're chucking a ton of ABBA songs into this movie that I wouldn't recognize like half of them. I only really know the most famous like 5 or 6 songs, so. These random dudes turning up? Oh, that's probably his bachelor party, guys. Okay, so she still didn't tell him.
Presenting for one night and one night only.
Oh, Donna and the Dynamos. That's hilarious. All right, so I'm guessing the two friends were Donna's like bandmates or whatever.
Super Trooper, somewhere in the crowd there's you.
Nice. Gotta have the backing track. I was wondering if her friends were going to be playing instruments, but I guess not. Did they have these outfits just lying around?
Our song.
Your song?
It's my song.
Oh no. So it's apparently her song with all 3 of those guys, huh? I love that she didn't like mess up her performance in any way, like break character. She sees them and just keeps singing. Perfect. Yay! Great performance. That's got to be a lot of fun for... Is it Sophie or Sophia? Not actually clear on that one. I'm going to go with Sophie for the moment, because that is what she said earlier.
Well, why are they here then? If it's not to ruin Sophie's wedding.
Sophie, okay.
What have they ever done for their daughter? They didn't know she existed. Well, they didn't need to know. Won't be muscled out by an ejaculation.
Wow. I'm glad her friends pointed out that those guys don't even know. Like, whoever the father is, he doesn't even know that he has a daughter. So there's that. But like, I'm fully understanding where Sophie is getting her tendency to not talk to her mom about stuff, because her mom is clearly not much of a communicator either. Like, now she knows that they're all here and she's still not going to Sophie and asking her what's up or telling her what's up. Neither of them are meeting in the middle to try and have this conversation, which is just, this is how we run into problems, guys. We've got to talk about things. Oh my god. Imagine being these 2 bars at the 2 bars. Imagine being these 2 guys at the bar and just having all these women run at you and apparently tie you up for some reason. Why are they tying him up? Or tying them up?
I think I should explain to Donna that I come in peace.
Really, you should wait. You should wait until she's a few drinks her first.
Yeah, fair enough.
What you drew on the boat, this is good. This is really good. Why don't you pursue this? You have a real talent here.
That's cool.
I have enough to do here.
Is that really your dream? Running the villa with Donna?
She just can't do it by herself.
Oh, I'm glad that Sam is being a supportive guy.
I drew this whole place up on the back of a menu one night. I always dreamt I'd come back here.
Well, what kept you?
She said never come back.
Your mother said about me.
She never mentioned you.
Sophie, what am I doing here?
Yes, what are you doing here? Are we finally going to have this conversation? Nope, she's running. Okay.
I'm gonna go get him out of here. I'm gonna go right now. Tomorrow, Tanya and I will take them fishing.
My god, don't those boots have like zips or something?
What do you suggest we do with 3 men?
Oh, well, then now that takes me back.
Sure it does. Oh my god. Well, that's going to be an interesting experience for Bill. Harry just escaping.
Fancy Donna having a grown-up daughter.
Do you have any children, Harry?
Well, I have the dogs.
So no.
I'd have loved a daughter. I'd have spoiled her rotten.
That's fun. Speaking of Colin Firth having a daughter, great segue, right? I did What a Girl Wants recently, That was a fun movie with Amanda Bynes. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. I really enjoyed that movie, and Colin Firth was great as the dad in that. I've actually seen him a bunch in the last year or so in different movies I've done. Me and Maria recently just started the Bridget Jones franchise. As of filming this, we're up to the second movie. We're going to do all 4 of them, though, so that's good. I do love Colin Firth in pretty much everything he does, even if he plays virtually the same character, like, all the time. Okay, not the same character, but, like, he has, you know, the same kind of personality in, like, virtually everything. But it's good. He's done some good stuff.
Is your father here?
I don't know. I don't know who my father is.
Oh, no, okay. Man, a couple of times here she's getting so close to having this conversation with one of these guys, and it keeps not happening.
How on earth did Donna get money to buy this place?
It was left some money by the old lady she looked after, Sophia, that I'm named after.
My great aunt Sophia?
Oh, interesting.
I always heard her money was left to family.
I guess not, man. Oh, that's interesting.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Bill just had the thought process, maybe he's her father. Oh, is he? Is he going to go hyperventilate a little bit? Good for him. Managed to escape.
All my life has been this huge unanswered question. Don't want any more secrecy.
Well, then have a conversation with these guys then.
Are you my father?
He doesn't know.
Yes.
Oh, he thinks so, though. Yeah, he thinks so. I was going to say.
You know what comes next?
You're not going to tell me that you have a twin sister, are you?
Why would that matter? Oh, maybe just for the extra surprises?
Will you give me away tomorrow?
Give you away?
You.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So we're both thinking that he's the dad right now. Okay, somehow my money's on Harry being the dad. Oh my god. They're coming from the bachelor party. What the hell? That's so weird, man. It's kind of fun that everyone's like swinging in here like this. Oh.
I know why I'm here.
Yeah, Sam thinks he's the dad too.
How long have you known I'm your father?
Yeah, there you go.
Not long at all. Mom doesn't know that I know.
Who's giving you away tomorrow?
Nobody.
What?
I am.
You just promised Bill. Oh my god. Okay, so clusterfuck incoming.
Oh my God. I'm your father.
Harry!
Yeah, that makes sense. So they all think the same thing at the same time.
Fine, you wanted your old dad to walk you down the aisle. I'll be there.
That's fucking amazing. Okay, so there seems to be virtually no evidence to suggest one or the other, which one of these guys is actually the dad, but I'm still going with Harry. I think it's going to be Harry. Maybe I just think that because I want Colin Firth to be the dad, but, you know, that's what I'm going with.
Space!
So, baby?
And yeah, she passed out. A little overwhelming. I get that. Or at least I kind of get that, as I haven't actually ever passed out. But, you know.
3 guys are still loose.
I've got 3 dads coming to my wedding.
I'm taking Bill and Sam fishing. We're going to grab a man, interrogate him, and decide.
My God. And so this is what happens when no one talks to each other. Everyone's got their own plans for what's going to happen. What are you doing? Why are you just standing in that boat like that? Oh, that looks sketchy. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Yeah.
No, after you.
No,
you're good. No, please.
Oh.
I want to get something off my chest.
I figured out what the Elder Skarsgård's name is, by the way. It's Stellan, right? You guys can confirm for me down in the comments, because I'm not going to look it up after this movie is done. I don't know where I got Peter from. Is one of his other sons named Peter? There's quite a few Skarsgårds, isn't there? Nonetheless, this one is Stellan, so you can confirm.
Last night, I discovered something, a way to look at myself and what I really want out of life.
Well, I'm glad they're having the conversation.
You didn't know?
Didn't know what?
Even suspect that you were?
Well, no, and of course not. It's always been a secret.
And now we say it out loud.
My God, yeah. Somebody be direct.
It's absolutely hush-hush.
Okay. So they're obviously both thinking different things, or somewhat the same, but you know what I mean.
Last night, you and the little lady? I don't think I can do this. She's a wonderful girl, but can I take her on in my life? This family.
You don't have to marry her.
What?
Yeah. For God's sakes,
We're serving up the works here.
Oh, think you just dig.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, just wait up there. That makes sense.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Whoa, 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 Sophie. Tell me what's wrong.
Let out the secret. Now, please.
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do. Not too late. I can still call off the wedding.
Call off the wedding?
Yeah, see, when no one's direct, everyone just assumes things.
Isn't that what you want?
No, that's what you want. Just, you have no idea.
Well, yeah, you guys aren't talking.
You never did the marriage and babies thing.
I don't know why you're going off on me now.
I don't want my children growing up not knowing who their father is. It's crap.
Okay. Well, that fell apart quickly.
Okay, Sophie's gonna have an absolutely beautiful wedding. You're supposed to be helping me.
Yeah, because those guys have some clue of what's going on. Oh, I feel bad for those dudes turning up like that and just getting their heads bitten off, you know?
I see you kept my bagpipes.
They're supposed to ward off unwanted visitors.
Oh, they're not doing a good job.
Why didn't you tell me it was Sophie getting married?
I didn't think it was any of your business.
Why is she settling down on the island? I'd be telling her to go get a life.
Oh, hang on. Who says she doesn't enjoy her life as it is? Don't get me wrong, chase your dreams and everything, but she might still like this life on this island.
I mean, does she know what she really wants? I think part of her just wants to let you know that she isn't going to leave you alone here.
Yeah, I mean...
I have 2 grown children. I know something about letting go. Sophie felt you were okay on your own. Would she want something different for herself?
That's a tough one.
I love being on my own.
It's a difficult one to unpack because, like, on one hand, he's kind of right. It's going to be hard for her to know what she wants with the constant thought of wanting to help her mom with the hotel and be here for the, I guess, family business now, you know what I mean? But at the same time, let's not assume that she definitely wants to, like, leave the island and go, see the world or anything like that. Her dreams might be to continue to live on this island with Sky and take care of the hotel. And she can still do art whilst taking care of all of this stuff. But, I do fully understand the idea and or impetus for Sam to want her to have that freedom to go out and find out what she wants for herself. Because let's be honest, at 20 years old, we're all a little bit unsure of what we want. Even those of us who have a more clear path and direction, it's hard to figure out what you want, even by the time that you're 20. And yes, some people do figure it out pretty early and they follow that path their whole life, but a lot of us don't. And I think that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta take some time to wander a little bit and find out what you want and what you're gonna do about it.
I'm free and I'm single, and it's great.
You can be free and with someone at the same time. It's all about communication.
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard. Whatever happened to our love? It used to be so nice.
Man, Pierce. Pierce is not the strongest singer. It's not a bad sound. Just needs a little bit more clarity, It's got a bit of a talky quality to it. And I am assuming that this is Pierce actually singing because it does sound like him. Plus, if you were going to replace his voice with another singer, wouldn't you get like a professional singer?
You made me feel alive. I really tried to make it. So when you near me, SOS.
And it's definitely notable listening to Meryl and Pierce sing together because Meryl's obviously a much stronger singer,
When you're gone, let me know.
But Pierce is trying. He's doing a pretty solid job with what he has. Good for him.
Donna must be tearing her hair out doing this wedding on her own. What would the father of the bride normally do?
Hey.
Trying to figure it out so he can do those duties.
Excuse me.
Harry?
Oh, he's bailing. Okay.
Tanya, let's pick up where we left off.
I've drawn a veil over last night.
Why? You're on holiday. Enjoy your time.
Tanya can't ignore the chemistry between us.
Little boys who play with fire get their fingers burned.
I think that's true of anyone who plays with fire, but okay.
But I can't take a chance on a kid like you. It's something I couldn't do. Does your mama know that you're
What is this scene?
Does your mother know?
What? What the fuck? And they did a good job casting Christine Baranski. She's certainly fun in this role. And they all fall down. Classic.
Harry, what
Hello.
are you doing here?
I just wanted to give you this.
What is that?
What is this?
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's money.
You'll have had to tighten your belt a bit over the years bringing up Sophie on your own. And I just wanted to make a small contribution to the wedding.
That's pretty good of you, man.
I can't,
Especially considering you don't know what your involvement here actually is just yet.
No.
Harry?
No, you'll have to catch me first.
He fucking runs. Classic.
What's the matter?
You have to help me.
Baby!
Could you at least tell him what you need help with?
I've done something completely insane.
Oh, she's gonna tell him now. Okay.
I read Mom's diary, and I have 3 possible fathers.
Possible.
How are they here now?
I invited them. I thought that I would know my dad right away, but I didn't.
Yeah. That makes sense. How would you just know from looking at him?
Is that what this whole big white wedding is about?
It's about knowing who I am, and I wanted to get married knowing who I am.
That comes from finding yourself, and
Yeah. Good. I like what he's saying there.
the irony is, I was travelling to find myself. I put everything on hold for you.
Oof. Yeah, okay.
Because I loved you, and I wanted what you wanted, and now I don't know.
Oh, that's rough.
Of course I love you, I just wish you'd told me.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, I feel like she needed to have a conversation with him because it's important. Because realistically, if she had just told him what was going on, I'm sure he would have been supportive. But now that it's all just kind of being sprung on him right now, he doesn't know what to think because there's too much information and he needs time to process. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he very quickly got his shit together and was all good. And, like, I'm sure they're still going to have the wedding and everything, but communication, it's so important. You just have to tell people what's going on. And most often, okay, maybe not most often, it depends on who you're dealing with, but, like, you'd be surprised how often, if you tell people what's going on, they'll understand. And at the very least, when you tell people, they feel respected. But now, I can imagine he might be feeling like she didn't trust him with this information, like he would mess it up. You know what I mean? So he's got to process that. Even if it's not true, he still has to figure that out.
Sophie, what's wrong?
Not now, Sam.
Yes, now, because I'm supposed to be giving you away. And how can I when I know you're not really going to be happy?
Yeah.
I've done the big white wedding. Doesn't always end in happy ever after.
That is you! I love Sky more than anything in the world, and I do feel that way before you got married.
I'm sure he did, yeah.
No.
Oh, no, really? No. Okay, that's interesting. Why'd you get married then, man?
Aren't you supposed to be getting dressed?
Will you help me?
Help with what? Are we gonna have the conversation now? Finally? No?
We have time.
Oh, no, just help get ready for the wedding. Okay.
Feeling that I'm losing her, slipping through my fingers all the time.
Well, I'm glad that she's involving her mom in at least getting ready for the wedding right now.
Do I really see what's in?
You know, I'm still waiting for them to have this talk. And I know I've probably said it like 10 times now. They need to talk.
Do I really see what's in her mind? She keeps on.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad they're having this time together. It's not everything, of course, because that aforementioned conversation they need to have, but it's something. You know, especially considering they had that small fight earlier on, right?
Do you think I'm letting you down? Of what you've done. I mean, the dynamos, raising a kid, and running a business all on your own.
How does that have anything to do with you letting her down?
I didn't have a choice. I couldn't go home. When I got pregnant, my mother told me not to bother coming back.
Oh, rough.
And I wouldn't have had it any other way. My God, look at what we've had.
Yeah, I'm glad she saw the brighter side of that.
Will you give me away?
Okay, so now she's promised that responsibility to 3 men and her mom.
Sometimes I wish.
I guess realistically, all 4 of them could walk her down the aisle. It's just going to be kind of difficult to do. I guess they could walk 2 by 2 or something.
Slipping through my fingers.
Oh, we're here. She's gonna ride a donkey. Okay, this must be like a local tradition type of thing, right? Riding the donkey to the wedding. Oh, wow. Path on that little, like, rock thing, like, up to that rock thing. Are they having the wedding up there? What a cool location.
Donna, I need to talk to you about who's giving Sophie away.
Yeah.
What about her dad?
Her dad isn't here.
She told me she wants her father here.
Okay, well, to be fair, she's now said this to 4 separate people in terms of the giving her away at the wedding thing.
Sam, don't do this now.
This is about us.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through.
Oh, that's tough, yeah. We have noticed you don't want to talk.
Nothing more to say. No more ace to play.
Well, the rough thing there is I think there's plenty to say from all 5 people, including Sophie. The 3 dads, the mom, and Sophie.
Building me a home, but I was a fool.
Man, they have weaved so many songs into the narrative of this movie. I'm very curious as to how they put this all together. Like, was the initial thought to build a story around these ABBA songs?
The gods may throw the die.
Was this a stage play to begin with, or did they do like a Broadway musical type thing afterwards? I just assume that there's a musical for this, like a stage musical, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't want to talk, cause it makes me feel sad. I've come to shake my hand.
Sometimes you have to talk no matter how much it makes you feel sad or anything else.
The winner takes it all.
Man, what a trek up to this chapel. Very cool, but again, bit of a mission, right? He's just standing on the cliff. Donna! Wow, okay. So we're all here, huh? I'm glad everyone was able to make it up to this chapel. Okay, are we ready? Is it a nice day for a white wedding? So it's a bit of a bummer that she never really fully had the conversation with those 3 other guys that they weren't going to give her away at the wedding, because clearly mom's doing it, and that's all good, you know. It's just too bad that the other guys had to find out last minute as it was happening.
Welcome specially to Donna, who represents your family. Gloria!
And welcome to
Oh, okay.
Sophie's dad. He is here.
I know. I invited him.
Oh, and all 3 stand up.
I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, no one knows which one it is. Oh, damn.
Oh my God! That's why they're all here.
Yeah, that's why they're all here.
Please.
They all just quickly sit down. Fair enough.
Can you forgive me?
What? I don't care if you slept with hundreds of men. You're my mom. And I love you so much.
Oh, so.
Cool, so
And I haven't slept with hundreds of men.
fair enough. Glad they're all finally having this conversation. It's too bad I had to be literally at the altar, but you know, it's fine.
Sophie may be mine, but she may be Bill's or Harry's.
Yep, basically, that's the situation.
You have no one but yourself to blame.
If you hadn't just dumped my mother and gone off and married.
Whoa, hang on, is that what happened?
I had to go home, but I told Lorraine I couldn't marry her, and I came right back.
Oh, she didn't know that, huh?
Why didn't you call me?
Crazy enough to think that you would be waiting for me. When I arrived, they told me you were off with some other guy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Lorraine called me an idiot and married me to prove it.
Oh, sounds like you got married for all the wrong reasons. Damn.
No, I just want to say it's great to have even have a third of Sophie. I never thought I'd get even that much of a child.
He's like, I'm 1/3 of a dad. That's something.
Donna, you were the first girl I ever loved. Actually, you were the last girl I ever loved.
Oh, shit. That's unfortunate, bro.
This gives me an excuse to come here much more often.
Oh, wait. Are we saying that he's bi and loves men now? Or hang on. I don't think I said that well. That he's bi and has only loved men since? Or are we saying that he's just been alone the whole time? But like, I didn't really have the thought until they showed that one other dude in the audience, you know? Because yeah, it's kind of sad to think that Donna was the last person he ever loved. If he's just been having his relationships with men ever since, then sweet, all good. If it turns out that he's like fully straight and he just hasn't had any loving relationships since Donna, so basically the last 20 years. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, don't get me wrong, he could have still had a very full and happy life, but it seems like he's wanted relationships, so damn if that's the case. But yeah, I'm not very clear.
Being a third of your dad is great.
I'll take a third.
You wait 20 years for a dad and then 3 come along at once.
All 3 guys like, yes, I'm 1/3 dad. It's good enough.
Dearly beloved.
You know, I have no clue which one of you is my dad, but I don't mind.
Oh.
Sky, let's just not get married yet.
Wait, what? The fuck?
You never wanted this anyway. Let's just get off this island and just see the world, okay?
I love you.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So, do you take this hand? I don't.
Do I take it the wedding is cancelled?
I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now.
That's understandable. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now either. This is very confusing.
Why waste a good wedding?
Wait, what? Oh, Sam?
How about it, Sheridan? You're gonna need someone to boss around on this island of yours.
You want to get married to her now?
I am not a bigamist.
I'm a divorced man who's loved you for 21 years.
Damn, never got over it.
And ever since the day I set foot on this island, been trying to tell you how much I love you.
Huh. Okay, good for you. Doing it right now. Fair enough.
Come on, Donna. I can't conceal it.
Say I do.
That's kind of fun.
Donna, please show it.
Also, pretty lucky that apparently neither Harry or Bill feels anything about this. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Whatever, man.
Say I do.
I do.
Oh, okay. She does. What do you know?
I do.
Okay, so I guess we are having a wedding after all. Cool. And Bill and Harry are both pretty happy about it. That's good. Looks like everybody's getting a happy ending. And we're just not going to bother to figure out which one the actual dad is. Just Sophie just has 3 kind of dads now.
Here's to us, one more toast, slightly warm and not too old for sex.
Sure. Wait, what's that look on Bill's face?
It's not for me. I'm a writer, lone wolf.
Oh. Uh-huh. Is that right?
If you change your mind,
Oh, that's funny.
I'm the first in line.
Those 2 writers.
Take a chance on me.
Sorry. Oh, no, okay. He's out.
If you're feeling down, speak. I'm gonna make a speech, everybody.
Oh, that's interesting.
If you're all alone, say a chance on me.
Oh, this is funny. Bill's face, though, does not look positive.
Go dancing, can go walking.
Yeah. You coming around, Bill?
To know me better.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, Bill's not into it. He's running.
When I dream I'm alone with you, it's mine.
Oh, there you go. So Harry is into men and women. Good for him.
Take a chance on me.
Oh, that's his opportunity. He's escaping. Oh, he's gonna catch her. Okay. I was gonna say that's a bit of a rough time to bail. Oh shit. Wait, what? Is it like a water pipe under that thing? I hope that's not causing a whole bunch of structural damage. Well, looks like happy endings for everyone involved. That's cool.
If you see the wonder, I believe in angels. I believe in angels.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on. So Sophie and Sky are just going off on their trip now. Go see the world, I guess.
Across the street, I have a...
Kind of interesting that they're just like leaving in the dead of night like this. Wouldn't you just wait till the next day? Donna and the Dynamos coming out of the ocean, apparently. It's a fun movie, but I can't say it changed my perception of ABBA at all. I'm still not an ABBA fan, so sorry. The movie, though, it was fun. It was a good story. There was some interesting moments. But if you enjoyed this movie, maybe you'll enjoy whatever this other movie is up here. I hope you're doing well. I'll see you next time.